Honorable Mayor Benjamin, Mr. and Mrs. Glass, honorable members of the South Carolina Holocaust Organization, spiritual and community leaders of Columbia, teachers and students, dear friends, my name is Kalin Chonev. I'm the founder and CEO of Varna International and the Songs of Life Festival. Today we have gathered at this place of remembrance to commemorate the 70th anniversary to the rescue of all 49,000 Bulgarian Jews during the Holocaust. We meditate on this beautiful and true story of courage and compassion, the story of the rescue of 49,000 Bulgarian Jews from the Nazi death camps. In the midst of the Holocaust savage scenery, desolation and hopelessness, as a ray of light and hope, we are reminded of the heroic and compassionate actions of ordinary citizens.
Today we gathered here to commemorate the 70th anniversary to the rescue of all Bulgaria's Jews during the Holocaust of World War II. Among them, my grandfather, Dr. David Varsano, who just celebrated his 90th birthday in Tel Aviv, Israel. So for us it is a personal story because we know that my son and I would not be alive today had it not been for this miraculous and heroic rescue.
The Holocaust, the Shoah, is among the greatest tragedies in world history. And in remembering that tragedy, we memorialize the millions of men, women, and children murdered in the name of hate. But today, we also remember that even in our darkest hour, that there are those who will rise up, look beyond the barriers of race, creed, gender, or faith, and risk their own lives for their fellow man. And in telling this story, recounting ordinary citizens, government and church officials rescuing 49,000 Bulgarian Jews, that nation's entire Jewish population, from the Nazi machine, reminds us that there are heroes among us even when all hope seems lost. And now sometimes as our nation seems more divided than ever, I believe that's a lesson worth repeating. So let me simply say shalom, and thank you for letting me join you in this historic celebration.
Today, my husband Kalin and I are honored to be here with you commemorating the 70th anniversary to the rescue. We have been residents of Columbia for the last 15 years and together founded Varna International, a Columbia-based organization which produces classical concerts worldwide. 5 years ago, we launched a classical concert series event called Songs of Life to tell the story of the rescue. During the first Songs of Life, we performed sacred service by Ernest Bloch in Israel and Bulgaria and distributed 49,000 flowers to the Bulgarian people, symbolic of our gratitude for the 49,000 lives that were spared.
Songs of Life exists to bring hope and encouragement to people today, to learn the lessons of this story of compassion and courage, and to apply them in our lives today. We learn that each one of us possesses the power to make a difference in people's life. One act of compassion can change someone's life today. The cumulative effect of many acts of compassion of an entire community can alter the course of history. This is what we learn from the story of the Bulgarian people from 70 years ago. I believe one day these acts of compassion and love will become the themes of new songs in heaven, the songs of the living, the songs of life. We would like to announce the concerts coming to Columbia and Charleston on November 2nd and 3rd, large concert productions which we're bringing together with the participation of more than 200 musicians from Bulgaria, South Carolina, Florida. USC Symphony Orchestra will participate under the baton of Maestro Portnoy. Musicians from the Bulgarian National Folk Ensemble, Filip Kutev, University of Florida, and other choirs from Florida and South Carolina will take part in this concert featuring A Melancholy Beauty, the oratorio, especially written to tell the story of the rescue of the Bulgarian Jews during the Holocaust. The concerts will be in the Charleston Music Hall on November 2nd, Saturday at 7:30, and in the Koger Center for the Arts on Sunday, November 3rd at 7 p.m.